Let's go for a walk here. You see, I got a bunch of stuff. Bunch of. There's a tiger shark. It's a little 640 2-cylinder. That part right there, that does not go on a tiger shark. That goes on a, man, I had one. Can't remember the name of it. But yeah, they got another tiger shark over there. The Montego, little fancy one. Polaris, it goes on a Polaris. That top piece is the thermostat housing. Pretty sure there was a, look at all these jet skis. Generic term there, guys, jet skis. They go all the way back to the fence. It's got several engines in some of those storage units. I've been told, I haven't ever been in there. But I know there's two over here. So this is where I was digging last time I came to try to get him a working gauge part. I was going to look at this and see how this mounts, because somebody just ripped this one loose. So one there, and one there. And then your instrument cluster comes out. Somebody tore this cowling all to pieces. See, I was going to go for that motor. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. So I would go with this gauge, but someone cut the wiring, kind of ruining it. So I do have another option with this one. If this gauge that I'm getting doesn't work, maybe. And then there's another one. That's probably a 900, but I think the gauge is the same. So lots of parts options out here. I need a door for my GP 800. So there's that. Let's see. Let's see. I just don't have all the mosquitoes and stuff today. Let's just take a walk. There's so many out here. So many out here. It's just not even funny. Sea-Doo. There's a Kawasaki. A lot of them, the engines aren't in them. There's an STX. I mean, these are briars, so not so fun to go digging through looking for stuff. And it's hard to find what you need. There's an old Yamaha. Let's see if it has the correct door I need on it. Oh, well, you know, it's missing. I think that's going to be the case with most of them. And most of them, the fuel cap's going to be gone too, because they make their living fixing up old jet skis. That's how they stay in business. There's an old Polaris with blue engine, Fuji engine. Let's see if we can find us a Yamaha. Man, this stuff is thick. Looks like another Kawasaki. Yeah, that's one with the correct gauges also. I need a door, a glove box door for a GP 800. It's just not going to be easy to find. See, this one missing the engine. The weeds, they used to keep this mowed, and then now they just, I think they're buying stuff off Facebook Marketplace to fix, and they haven't been keeping it up, and they're just letting all this stuff go. So there's parts. You'd have to find somebody that knew what they were looking for and where it was. Bombardier! Well, I can't even hardly move through this stuff. It's thick. Polaris. There's a Yamaha, an old one. This is just to give you an idea of what's here. And oh my God. They've got some old stuff. I know these are old. Look at those babies. We got the pretty much complete ski. That thing's full of water. Engines are probably locked up. Boy, that's thick. All right, let's see. That looks like a tiger shark, the way it's shaped. Old Kawasaki. They got some parts. They have got some parts. But, you know, most of it's just salvage stuff. But you can always build an engine, right? I'm looking for Yamaha stuff. I need a Yamaha glove box. I don't see it. There's some seats. There's an 800. Let's see. I'll have to keep this one in mind, see if it's still got the power valve motor in it. Yes, it does. I'll keep that one in mind because I need those from time to time. Somebody's robbed the electronics. There's another. That's a 1200. Most of the 1200s and 800s will not have the motors in them. Engines, I mean. This 1200 doesn't have the power valve motor in it. There's an 800 or something. Let's see. It does have the power valve motor still in it. Oh, some old Yamahas of the early 90s. Let's see. I need an older 800 and 1200, man. Where are you at? Got boats. Oh, look at here. Everybody likes these weird motorcycle seat looking things. Man, how in the world are you supposed to get in to look at the engine on that thing? Well, I don't know. But there's one of those. Let's see. Whole top of that one. There's another instrument cluster possibility. So I've got 3 or 4 more possibilities if the one I pull doesn't work. The nice thing about these guys, if you buy a part and it doesn't work, they will let you bring it back. So that helps. Got quite a few Polarises in here. For you people looking for Polaris parts, I couldn't tell you what all of them are. You know, we're looking at 3 or 4 rows deep of Jetskis going that way. Same thing going that way. I'm gonna, one way or the other, I'm gonna get this fuel issue taken care of on this one that I'm working on. Man, this is a mess. Let me bring my zero turn in here. and give me a parts discount. Every one of these glove boxes has been pulled, it looks like, on these Yamahas. Must be a very common problem with them breaking. Look at this. This has just gotten ridiculous. Hard to get through here and find anything. They do have plenty to be found. There's another Kawasaki with the right instrument cluster. So I think that makes 4. I'm just gonna hope for the one that I'm working on to be good. And I'm gonna have to try to pull it, as there's an old 750 Kawasaki. The no engine, doesn't look like. Oh boy, this is bushwhacking here. There's briars, all kind of mess in here. I do not see the part that I need. But maybe you see a part that you need. I have full circle back to the Kawasaki's I originally came to look at. And there's another 900 full engine. I've got that. I need the glove box with the push button. And I do not see one. Do not see one. There's a red engine Polaris. That one, the top of the engine's all around. Well, they've got this glove box. I've seen a couple of those, but not the one that I need. They've also got, it looks like a Ford truck bed. Anybody needs one of those. Truck box. Then up through here, these are the easiest ones to get to. I would say they're newest additions. I'll go look through them for one final glance. Oh, they got a 3-cylinder SLTX in. They didn't have this last time I was here. I actually like Polarises. I know they're old and I know some people hate them, but I think they'd sell you that whole thing $500. I like them. My Polaris, I wish I'd never sold it. The Virage I had was the best all-around jet ski. I loved it. The thing would start right up. I was just looking for a glove box. I need a blue one. I think that's a newer model. That thing looked like it caught on fire or something. What a life. It's still got the power valve motor. What was this? 1200 or 800? 1200. Quality. And up this end, just a bunch of old broken stuff. Lovely. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't think that's any good. All right, no glove box. I'm gonna have to see if I can find one somewhere else, I guess.